Hey, this is Rob Blay with 1980 Sports Cards, and this week I have a little bit of a mail drop. I haven't had many lately. As I've talked about the last 2 or 3 months, the 1980s cards have been up quite a bit, 30–40%. If you want to see my analysis on the 80s market, go look for the video I put out about a few weeks ago. But yeah, I've been holding back. I mean, for what I was buying cards early in the year, it's kind of hard to pull the trigger now with the market up as much as it is. But as far as the mail day goes, pretty much the only card I have picked up recently is this 87 Donruss Rookies Greg Maddux rookie and a PSA 10. This goes for about $150 to $200, and it's got a population of 500. So yeah, that's my only mail day in a long time. I'm monitoring the auctions week to week. I'm just not finding any value. Actually, a few times I put in my snipe bid over comps, and I get beat out every time. I mean, even though I go 5 to 10% above recent comps, then I get beat out by somebody that goes 5–10% over me. So anyway, the ones I do get, like this card, I think I get at a fair deal. So that's cool. That's one of my top 100 PC cards for the 80s rookies. So I'm happy with that. Now, otherwise, I haven't been buying much, but my daughter's moving into college. She'll be a freshman at UNT, and I'm moving her in tomorrow. So we were getting her car washed and all ready for tomorrow. And I said, let me go check out the local card shop. And so I headed over there, and they're mainly modern. They're not a Fanatics dealer, so they don't have the Topps boxes or anything like that. They do sell mainly modern cards, a lot of autos, football, basketball, whatever, the numbered cards, parallels, whatever. They don't have a lot of vintage. They don't have a lot of classic. I have bought cards from them before. I bought my Emmitt Smith rookie from them, and I was looking through their case, and they had 89 Donruss rated rookie Ken Griffey rookie. They had an 83 Topps Ryne Sandberg. Sorry, that's the Donruss. And then they had an 83 Topps Ryne Sandberg rookie. And they're not really into grading. They sell hardly any graded cards, and they're kind of against it. So, maybe this is an opportunity where they're not pre-grading the raw cards themselves. They're just putting them out there raw, and so they're just expecting to get raw prices. So I started looking at these, and there was 2 or 3 other cards from the 80s that I was looking at, and they just were a little bit off-centered. But all 3 of these cards, to my eye, and I even took them out, got my light on them, they were perfectly centered, perfect corners, perfect edges. So I'm going to send them off to PSA, and I'm sure my heart will get broken like all the other 80s cards. But to the eyeball, pre-grading them as raw, they look really nice. And they had high prices on the sticker, $45 for the Ryne Sandberg Topps, $30 for the Donruss 83, and then $15 for the Ken Griffey. That's about double of what the average raw prices are, but you got to realize when you're comping the raws, those include the off-centered and the obvious cards that are lacking on condition. If you scan an eBay and you're looking at the raw cards up close, and you get one that has all the good qualities, then it's going to go quite a bit above average on the raw prices. So I think they were asking too much, $90 for all 3 cards. If you look at the average raw prices, it would be about $41. And we agreed to a price of $60, so I think I got a good deal. And I'm going to send them off for grading, and when they get back, I will update everyone how I did. But only $60 for these 3 cards. I'm pretty happy. So yeah, several weeks ago, unfortunately, Ryne Sandberg passed away. 2005 Hall of Famer, so I just wanted to give him some credit real quick. About 16–17 seasons in the league, a .280 batting average. Had 6 or 7 seasons where he batted over 300, had a season or 2 where he was up over 35–40 home runs. So rest in peace, Ryne Sandberg. And I'll check you guys next week. Take care.